Om Shanti. Good morning. Our today's topic is coping with your own mistakes. Mistakes are very, very special things. There are many aspects of this topic to be understood. Um, See, if we talk about mistakes, sometimes there are few mistakes which we are totally unaware of. We don't know we are committing mistakes. And I'm not, I am in a picture that I am correct. I am not doing any mistake, but yet I am committing a mistake. In that scenario, it becomes very difficult to commit that I have mistaken. I am doing some mistake and then to correct it. So this is one. Another, I know that I commit one mistake. And committing that mistake, I know it has made some problem, something somewhere. And now I'm not able to clear off. I'm not able to come out of the feeling of guilt. I am actually under the whole burden of guilt inside. How come I commit this mistake? Third type of personalities are there who commit mistakes, but these people are almost like they know they are doing mistakes. They're very casual. Say it's okay. Who will not make mistakes? So it's okay. And they are very carefree about their mistakes. These people coming from backwards, these people, those who are aware they are doing some mistake and they are carefree, at least they are happy by themselves. First one, those who are not aware that I am committing a mistake, they are also happy inside their mind. But the second one, those who are genuine people, by mistake they commit a mistake and later they repent on their mistake. They generate guilt. They want to come out of it. Majority of our society is actually under this category. Look, human being is a human being commits mistake all the time. It's our general nature that we learn through mistakes. So that is all right. Committing mistake is all right. But repeating mistakes, not all right. And knowingly making mistakes, it's absolutely not acceptable. So, number one, committing mistake by mistake because of ignorance or because of situation, mostly because of ignorance, it is all right. People think means it is somehow it happened. It's okay. But what happens once one mistake is done? What happened next? Generally, after committing a mistake, we tag ourselves in a very big binding feeling how I commit this mistake. Now, this type of thinking, this is coming from the core of ego, saying that I cannot, I should not commit this mistake. This is an egoistic feeling. Like I'm so genuine, I'm so good. How come I commit mistake? This is one. Another, another is uh, something I will not repeat it. I learned from my mistake. This is a good one. If you are in an ego of perfection and then you feel you will never make a mistake, it is wrong. Nobody in this world can never commit a mistake. Everybody in this world will actually commit mistakes sometime, somewhere, somehow. So please come out of the picture that I'm perfect. If I commit some mistake, later, now after mistakes, we react in multiple ways. Sometimes we be very carefree. Okay, it happens. What big deal? I did it. It's okay. What a big deal. So this is one important understanding. This type of not carefree, but they are careless attitude. These type of people are not going to succeed in their life. Another one, I commit a mistake. I feel sorry. And throughout my life, I repent about that same mistake. This type of people are again good people. They understand their mistake, and they are trying to overcome. But again, the same thing. They do not have enough energy or power to actually learn from the mistake. Third type of people are those who commit some mistake. They know it was wrong, but what they do, they take a learning from this mistake. They keep this learning in their mind and they try to use it as a training for further going ahead in the life. So if I, instead of repenting on my past or my past mistake, I accept it because of my carelessness, because of my ignorance, because of not giving attention, because of so and so, whatever it was the reason, realizing the reason of my mistake, realizing my mistake, and uh, what are the all means losses which happen after your mistake. So damage after the mistake. So realizing the damage also. Reason of mistake, the mistake, and damage after the mistake. If I'm able to realize these three things, now there could be two things in my life. I could repent this much that I collapse. And because of repenting, only repenting and not changing it, I commit further mistakes. I keep on giving negative energy, and that energy spread around, and in the under the influence of that energy, I commit even big mistakes. So I'm multiplying my mistake. When I commit some mistake, automatically there are a few negative energies get generated with my mistake. These are like fear, ego, ego not to spread around, fear of results, and inferiority or superiority complex. These things will develop uh, once you commit any mistake. Now, if you are able to overcome these negative, if you keep repeating your mistake inside, did this wrong, I did this wrong, you are just repeating the mistake, you are not taking learnings out of the mistake, then it so happens that all these negative things, negative energy, keep spreading around. These energies are spreading, and you are victim of your own negative energies. Now, it so happen you become trapped in your own negativity. The best way to deal with my own mistakes is accept. Accept the reason of your committing mistake. Because unless and until you will not realize the reason, where are you going to work with? So find out the reason. Accept that you'd commit this mistake. No reason. Not those reasons because of this person, because of this ambience. But no, not. The reason means which type of mentality, what I thought before doing this, how I was ready to do this mistake, to commit this mistake. Where was my mind before I committed the mistake? So if you're able to actually understand, recognize uh, that reason of your mistake, you'll be happy to know where to work. So this is first way to handle your own mistakes. Second, not first way, the first step. Second step, what was the actual mistake? I'm not talking about what people saying. Do not measure your problem from people's opinion. You actually understand what was the actual mistake. People say this person do not have any responsibility, or this person do not give any respect or regard to anyone, so and so. What was the actual problem? Actual problem was you not giving enough result, you not giving enough um, expected expected performance. So that is why people say different type of opinion. So find out the actual mistake, where you are standing, reason of mistake and actual mistake. And third, find out what are the damages because of your mistake. The intensity of damage, the understanding of how much it costs, my mistake is costing this much, opens your understanding, it opens your intellect to repair yourself. The understanding of damage gives you a big idea. It broadens your mind to be more intellectual, to be more attentive, more fruit giving. More means more uh, uh, towards the correction of yourself. If you understand how much damage it is making. So try to understand the damage, not at that level, which is quite visible to you. Like if I break my specs. So if I understand this is damage of this some rupees, so this is a smaller understanding. But if I understand this is a damage of quite some time, I will lose my time. I will not be able to work. I will not be able to give performance. So if I understand the broader aspect of damage because of my mistake, I'll be able to understand how good it is not to mistake next time. If I'm able to find all those things correctly, then handling yourself for next time, not repeating same mistake, similar mistakes. Our first administrative head, Mateshwari Jagdamba Saraswati, she used to say, first time when you commit, it is a mistake. Second time, if you repeat the same mistake, it is your decision. You decided to do because you know consequences, you know the reason, you know about everything about the mistake. But then also you are doing this mistake. That means you are decided to repeat it. And third time, if you repeat the same type of mistake, means you're going towards sin. You're going towards sin. So we have to understand this thing here. Actually, not repeating the mistake. If I do not repeat the mistake, what happens? Number one, I am giving attention. Attention is first antidote for all carelessness. I'm giving attention. Second, if I do not repeat the mistake, I generate a victory consciousness. Victory consciousness. So, if I generate victory consciousness, I will have positive energy in me, good energy. This good energy will allow zeal and enthusiasm to grow. And this zeal and enthusiasm will bring me towards increasing my capacity. Then, third, first, attention. Second, victory consciousness. And third, I will earn blessings. If I do not repeat my mistakes, I earn blessing. Those who are giving you corrections, those who are trying to help you out, those who are helping you to become a better person. What happens when you give an attention, you do not repeat your mistake, they bless you. Look, I try to tell this person and he or she is accepting it. That means they actually care about my words. And the feeling of goodness in relations, it comes. Relations become stronger. Relations become more positive. And this is how we go ahead. On the other hand, generally we remember our mistakes, but we do not care about those changes which are asked for during the time of consequences of my mistakes. Our previous administrative head, Dadi Gulzarji, Dadi 𝐒𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐻𝐿, same name, I mean, same person have two names. So Dadi 𝐒𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐻𝐿, she used to say, check and change. If you keep checking, you're not changing, then someday you will collapse. Because you are just checking, it will bring you towards your weaker side. Changing will carry you towards your victorious side, powerful side, strong side. This will make a balanced personality to come out. Checking my weaker side, changing means my upper side. Both together, they will make a good personality. What happens? You're not changing anything in you. You keep checking, keep checking. Every day you are repeating your mistake. Every day you are checking yourself and seeing your weaker side. Repeating weaker side again and again, it's going to make you even weaker. Even weaker. So you'll become weak and you will collapse after some time. So to deal with your own mistake, it is good to accept your mistake. Find out the reason of mistake, find out the actual mistake and consequences of your mistakes. Then checking is done. Now change. Take it as a training. If you take it as a training, number one, you will have victory consciousness. You will earn blessings and you will have a confidence. Your zeal and enthusiasm will always be up. You will be in the upper side of your motivational energy. You need not to ask for motivation from other sides. So, this is how we could deal with our own mistakes. Apart from this, there is one aspect which is left yet. Sometimes we commit mistake in ignorance. I'm not aware and I commit mistake. Now here comes a question. How much ignorant I could be? As my body grows, then what happens? I actually change my clothes. It is my duty to take bigger size of clothes as my body is growing. As my body grows, I take different size of shoes. I take different a different type of mode of transport, or maybe like a different way of seating, different way of behaving. I simply say, look, I'm a grown-up person now. This is what expected from me. If you know what is expected from you, you're able to do it. Similarly, come and know your role in world drama, your role in family, your role in the team. How long you are going to act like means ignorant, totally ignorant, and keep saying, just because I was ignorant of this fact, I commit this mistake. So this is also a mistake, not to get aware of your role. Spirituality says, know your role, know your part, get aware of what you are doing, what you're supposed to do, and what you're supposed not to do. So know it. It is a type of, just complaining, or means it is a type of uh, just giving blank reasons that I didn't know. If you go to good trainers, they will ask you why you didn't know. If people of your age, people of your profession, people of your level of understanding, they know, then why you don't know? No, educate yourself, and then you will find you will not repeat your mistakes. Even if you are not educating, life will educate you. Accept that education. Accept it. Use it, not repeating your mistake. So if I do not want to, means if I want to handle myself during my mistakes, what I will do? I will earn blessings. I will earn victory consciousness, and I will be up in my zeal and enthusiasm. So this is all we wanted to share in this session. Well, meditation is left. We will do meditation next session. Thank you so much. Om Shanti.